Hey guys, I'm back to working on the 340 Enticer here. Just started pulling the motor apart. I'm going to get this thing stripped down here real quick and just kind of see what kind of surprises I can find inside. I'm hoping that crank is okay and I just got to do a top end and some gaskets and we got a good running motor. And then I can start cleaning this guy up and getting it. I'm not going to do a huge cleanup on this thing, but just enough to get it running and looking good. So let's get this motor apart. Yeah, there we have it. 20 minutes later, got this motor all blasted apart here. Just checking things out. Bearings seem pretty good. I'm going to clean these up really good and some gas and two-stroke oil and blow it all out and then reassess here. These bearings on the center are moving a bit. They're pinned in place on the crank, so I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be an issue or not. I haven't had them move in the past, but the rest of the bearing, like the main PTO and the mag bearing, are good to go. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get these parts cleaned up. Gonna do some measuring of the bores here on the cylinders. See if these just need a quick little hone or what. That would be awesome. And then, yeah, order some parts, and then I can start putting this thing back together. Maybe I'll have this motor rebuilt before I even start cleaning the chassis. All right. Okay guys, so I took the cylinders and I measured those up, and looks like we've got just around the 5 thou mark clearance between the cylinders and then these stock pistons. So these pistons here look not too bad. A little scoring. I might measure up a brand new set and see what those measure and maybe get a brand new set. But if not, if they measure the same as this, I might just clean those up, throw some rings in there, holding the cylinders out. Crankcase halves are already clean, so I'm just going to give those another quick little bath, but looks like, you know, things look pretty good. Maybe just needs a quick little rinse and then yeah, clean up the plastics and new gaskets and seals, some rings like I said, and yeah, we're good to go. All right, I'm gonna get cleaning. Okay, I've been working away here on the 79 Enticer 340. So it's got a 79 VIN, but it's got 80 decals, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, so kind of got things stripped down here. Gave the under the hood here a good wash. I got to give it a good wipe now, so I'll get that all cleaned up pretty good, and maybe probably, you know, throw some paint on the cross member and stuff to kind of, you know, jazz it up a bit. The belly pan also, I might, well, I've got everything off and it's light, I might just flip it over and paint the belly pan as well, just to make it look a little more sharp. But yeah, this one here, it's in all right shape. It's not great. Like, I got a different bumper, like I think I've mentioned before, so gonna get this cleaned up, gonna get that motor rebuilt, seat done, drop back in, and then gonna move this one along the line. And I don't know, I need something else that's gonna excite me more. I guess it's not this Enticer. Maybe if another really nice XL3 or something comes along, that might tickle my fancy a little more. So, but yeah, other than that, everything's here, everything's good. So it'll be a good little runner when it's done. I'm gonna throw new pistons and rings in the motor, I decided. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep going here. Just to have a look at this before she's all cleaned up and painted. And here it is, kind of cleaned up. I just spritzed her with a little bit of paint, but like I said, this isn't gonna be a masterpiece or a beauty here. So I'm gonna keep cleaning here and get that rear bumper off and get the replacement bumper on. Okay, making some progress here. I got the new bumper on. I've got the cowling over the gas tank here. I took the torch to that and cleaned that guy up and swapped over to a different one actually, and added the hand warmers, or I kept the hand warmers on here. I took the thumb warmer off. I put a new throttle lever on that doesn't have that hand warmer glue or thumb warmer glued to it. What else have I done? I got some wiring to fix here where the mice have chewed it and it's all corroded, so I got to fix that. Gas tank is mounted. Everything's got the CDI back in. I just got to get going on getting this motor done. I brought some parts in to get cleaned up, so once I get that all done, I get a crank. All my parts are here. I just got to start putting that back together. All right, so tonight I'm going to pull this clutch off here and start. I got to take that and get that all cleaned up, so let's get that off here. Hey guys, been working away on this thing here kind of in the background. It's been summer, so, you know, in and out of holidays and just kind of tinkering on this thing when I can. But so this is where I'm at now. Got the hood back on and kind of cleaned up, windshield on. Went ahead and had a parts chassis, so I took the speedo off that and installed a speedo on this thing, so that's going to be awesome for someone anyway. Motor is fully assembled, back in, running. I did take the clutch off. I got it all cleaned up, polished all the sheaves and everything. Same thing with the primary. Wasn't happy with this broken shroud, so I actually found I got a new shroud sitting up there, so I gotta get that cleaned up and get that on. But yeah, still waiting on the seat to get back from the seat guy. He's been taking his time. It's summertime, so I understand that, you know, snowmobile stuff isn't priority. What else did I do? Got the gas tank out and cleaned that all and put that all back on, and the shroud, I think I showed I hit this with the torch and kind of cleaned it all up again, and, you know, brought the color back a bit, but there's still some, you can see those lines there, that those didn't want to come out. Oil tank back on. Yeah, it's coming along. This exhaust is pretty beat up, so I actually found a different one. So I'm going to take that one. I'm going to get that, I'll get that blasted, and then I'll just give that a quick spray. But for now, we're just going to end this video here, and then the next video I'll do, hopefully have the seat back and do a startup and everything, and that'll kind of be the final for this guy. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching.